Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's GOOS3v1 here, and this is the first video of the new channel. So I wanted to bring you some Call of Duty gameplay to start this all off, so I could just have a quick discussion about what's coming next with you guys. And you know I love my Call of Duty, so if any of you guys have come over from the old Apex Gaming channel, then thank you very much for coming and staying with me. I know this is a bit of a strange change for you guys, but it's what I needed to do for my fresh start. So this isn't a sort of really thought out gameplay. It was just one I recorded and uploaded. Now for the next couple of months you guys probably are going to see a mixture of content. I've got a lot recorded and backed up onto my hard drive, and half of it is in my old gaming tag Apex GV1. So you'll notice this one for instance is Apex GV1 and I'm already 2 deaths down. But yep, so it's now GOOS3v1 spelt in a funny way, so that's what I'm sticking with. Anything you see as a GOOS3v1 is the more newer content and it's not so much backed up. I will try and mix it about, shuffle it and keep it all together, but I can only do so much. So that's that part covered. New channel, what we're going to hit or try to achieve on this channel is not just Call of Duty anymore. On my old YouTube I had 2 different channels of the same one, and it was all about Call of Duty on the V1 channel and all about the other games on the V2. So I was doing all of my Call of Duty gameplays and sort of like, I think I chucked a few trailers and Battlefield things on there, but that was all it was. So if you weren't really a Call of Duty fan but you wanted to watch my videos, it was, you know, it didn't really work well for you. But I've decided that all of my favourite games or anything I cover is going to go onto this one channel, so that counts to all the events I'm going to be going to, all the different games I play, things like Watch Dogs for instance, Minecraft, Battlefield, Call of Duty. It'll all be on here. Horizon 2 when it hits the Xbox. And this is also going to be a multi-platform channel, so it's going to be running the Xbox One, which is what I'm playing my Ghosts on right now. I'll also be running things like The Last of Us remastered on PS4 when it gets to us, and I'm also going to be running with my new gaming PC, which I've just built myself. So there's a lot more to do on this new channel, and this is why I wanted to do a fresh start, and I'm hoping you guys will sort of stick with me and bear with me while I try and work it all out along the way. This gameplay is a bit team deathmatch on Octane, and I'm trying to play a bit of defensive. I was training with my Evolution teammate who was then CG of Provs but is now Dirty Mario. That's confusing. It's the same shit but different player. So that's probably another thing I should cover. When I was Apex GV1 I was just a player and I was looking for bigger and better things, and I used to do a lot of gameplays and you'd see me all the time in videos with people like CG and Provs, Spazzo, Fisher, 60 Phillips, that, you know, just my team really, what I always played with. For the last year now we've been working on something new. We all do our own thing, but we all needed to sort of bulk up together so we could go on and do competitive gaming as a team. So what we're doing now officially is launching Evolution Inc., and it consists of 2 co-captains, one being myself and the second being the ex-captain of Corruption, Dirty Mario. So with that, it's a bit strange because most teams have 1 captain. We have 2 because we're greedy, and we feel that 2 captains, or we bring 1 from the one team, 1 from the other, 2 captains can make a better decision together than 1 getting a bit silly. So we're hoping that works. We've actually got a 4-man team at the moment, which consists of myself, GOOS3v1, Dirty Mario, Fisher and Spazzo. We also have other players involved with us, but we're thinking about broadening out, see if we can get a few reserves in the kitty and bits like that, but we'll see how that all goes. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So Evolution is, you'll see me, if you ever see me doing my commentaries, if I'm ever wearing any of my tagged up stuff, you'll notice that it will be a lot of Evolution stuff in the future. I'll probably still wear some of my Apex stuff because Apex gaming itself is not dead. Since my computers, I have decided to start building custom PCs for you guys, so if you need it I will provide it, and that will be going under the business name of Apex Gaming or Apex Building. Yeah, I haven't quite worked that out. What's going to be YouTube sorted first and then go for my next. So the Apex is still very much with me, it's just not what I want to do as my sort of online career, so that is going to stick purely to my GOOS3v1. I know a lot of you are probably thinking GOOS3v1, what a stupid nickname or gamer tag or whatever, but I've had this nickname now for, I was a teenager, so I've had it well over 10 years now, and I had it before I went to Apex, and I just decided, you know, I'll change it up and try and get a bit more serious gamer tag, and it was pointless. I never really liked the Apex GV1. Well, it's not that I didn't like it, it was just, it wasn't my favourite tag. So I've gone back to GOOS3v1 because it's where I was happy, that's where I was good. A lot of players used to know me as GOOS3v1 from AEB, so that's why the silly name is back. But yeah, I mean, there's going to be a lot of changes on this channel, guys, so I'm hoping that it runs smoother than Apex's did. There's going to be a lot more events as well. I've got Eurogamer this year. I'm currently also looking at Gfinity, so a lot more sort of vlogs for you to be looking at, and I'm going to be doing some more face-to-face time with you as well, so you will see a bit more of me in just not just hearing my voice. So big plans. This video is about to end up, so I really should stop rambling at some point. As you can see, I'm now in a Maniac. It looks pretty good. I started the game really poor, got 2 deaths, and sort of camped it out on one side of the map because we were working on our new format of like an area of protection. We are trying to do some new playstyles in our teams, try and rival other teams out there. We've got so far with Evolution now, we can't get any further on Clan Wars, we can't get any further in local tournaments, so we've got to try and get up to the next step, and to get to the next step we've got to start playing at bigger leagues. So there we go, my kill streak got me onto a 25-2, so after my 2 deaths I went on a 25 kill streak. So that's me done for my first video, guys. Thank you, don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully we can try and build this channel up a bit, and I'll see you on my next video.